fridge is home in a hollow room. I'm still buying groceries for two. There's a carton of milk that's past the date, like the unsent letters I wrote too late. I'm sleeping on the left side of a mattress, hoping the shadowy silhouettes might practice being you just for a night, before the blue light blues turn into morning light. I'm stuck with all this leftover love. It's got nowhere to go, no one to touch, like a shattered glass heart in a velvet glove. I'm holding on to way too much. It's the jokes you won't hear, the plans we didn't make, a heavy weight in my pocket I can't seem to shake. Yeah, I'm drowning in the aftermath of us, with nothing but this leftover love. Oh, bird furs on the spare keys, it's catching in the back of my throat like a freeze. I tried to give it away, tried to let it burn, but melodies are lost, follow every turn. I got a heart full of broken vows, and the silence getting way too loud. I'm a ghost town, but the light's still on, waiting for a girl who's already gone. What do I do with the I love yous in my throat? What do I do with the paper wings that won't float? It's a digital graveyard of I'll be there soon, just sorrowful echoes in an empty room. And I'm stuck with all this leftover love. It's got nowhere to go, no one to touch, like a shattered glass heart in a velvet glove. I'm holding on to way too much. It's the jokes you won't hear, the friends we didn't make, and heavy weight in my pocket I can't seem to shake. Yeah, I'm drowning in the aftermath of us, with nothing but this leftover love. Yeah, it's just coffee for one, and static in the bed sheets. I got so much left, and I wanna get it too. I see your face in crowded rooms, I hear your laugh, it fills the gloom. I tell the world that I'm okay, but inside I'm lost in yesterday. I held your hand in dreams at night, but waking up you're out of sight. I try to move, I try to breathe, but love like ours won't leave. Still yours, still alone. I carry your heart, but you've moved on. Every memory cuts like a stone. Still yours, still alone. streets we used to roam, holding a heart that's lost its home. I speak your name, it falls unheard. A silent scream without a word. I tell myself to let you go, but my heart says don't let it show. Still yours, still alone. I carry your heart, but you moved on. Every memory cuts like a stone. Still yours, still alone. I smile outside, I break inside. A love I can't leave, a pain I can't hide. I'm still yours, still haunted by the love we've known. The world moves on, the nights are cold, but I remain still yours, still alone. I wake up to an empty phone. Your silence hits me like a stone. I try to text, I try to call, but love's connection starts to fall. I scroll through pictures, fade to gray. Your memory drains me every day. I couldn't smile as I play my part, but inside I've got a dying heart. Hiding low battery, can't keep up. All this love is running out of luck. I try to charge, I try to mend, but the energy you use won't extend. Hiding low battery, barely alive. I fight to stay, I fight to survive. The world moves fast, but I freeze. My heart's on low battery, can't find peace. Everything feels like a bar. See the spark that used to shine in your eye. I fake my joy, I fake my day, but every ghost just slips away. I reach for you, but the line is dead. Only echoes of the word we said. I tell myself I'll be okay, but my heart's battery fades away. Got a low battery, can't keep up. All this love is running out of luck. I try to heart's on low battery, can't find peace. If love had a charger, I'd plug it in, try to revive what could have been. But some hearts just run out of power, fading slowly hour by hour. High and low battery, can't keep up. All this love is running out of luck. I try to charge, I try to name, but the energy of you won't escape. Heart in low battery, very alive. I fight to stay alive, fight to survive. The world moves fast, but I freeze. My heart's on low battery, can't find peace. I kept the TV on all night just to hear a voice. Like silence was a debt I had to pay. I'm making coffee for two, then I remember the choice of the words that sent you drifting away. Not a whole word's a mile long, the air is getting thin, and I'm picking fights with shadows on the wall. I try to let the morning in, but the dark is under my skin, and I'm just waiting for the sky to fall. They say the time is supposed to be a healer, but it's just a dealer selling me the same old pain. And I'm a mess, I'm a ghost, I'm a believer. I might never see the sun again, 'cause I'm missing you crazy, losing my mind in the dust, turning weird to eye and forever the rust. Yeah, I'm missing you crazy, like a heart that forgot how to beat. I'm just a stranger walking circles on a dead-end street. It's a fever, it's a fracture, it's a beautiful lie, and I'm missing you crazy tonight. I saw your car today, or maybe just one like it, and for a second my lungs forgot their job. I had 1,000 things to say, but I had to bite it just to keep the local grocery from hearing me sigh. Everything is different now, the colors turn to gray, and the bed is like an island in the deep. I'm counting all the seconds till the end of the day, just so I can list you in my a friend of a friend, that you're finally settled, that you reached the end of the searching and running, the late night regret. You got a new house and a life I haven't met yet. I guess she gives you the peace I couldn't provide, a steady hand when you're crumbling inside. And it's strange to be happy for someone so far, while I'm still just a ghost in the back of your car. Never mind, I'll find some like you. I'll find the same laugh, maybe the same shade of blue. I'll tell myself lies until they start to feel true, that I'm looking for more than a version of you. But don't forget me, I'm begging you please. I'm still down here, living life on my knees. Sometimes love stays, and sometimes it just flees. Do you remember the summer, the haze in the air? We were so young and we simply didn't care. Time was a river that never would dry, but look at us now under different skies. You look so at home in that brand new frame, while I'm still reacting to the sound of your name. Nothing compares, no logic or sense to the way that it feels in the past tense. Regrets and mistakes, they're just lessons we learned. But I'm still standing here where the bridges were burned. Never mind, I'll find some like you. I'll find the same laugh, maybe the same shade of blue. I'll tell myself lies until they start to feel true, that I'm looking for more than a version of you. But don't forget me, I'm begging you please. I'm still down here, living life on my knees. Sometimes love stays, and sometimes it just flees. Sitting at the keys where we used to compose, but the ivory is cold and the curtain is closed. The rhythm is jagged, the timing is off. I'm choking on silence and a winter town cold. What used to be a symphony, a wall of pure sound. Now I'm just a needle spinning round and around on a record that's scratched in a room with no light, trying to hum us back into the night. Every minor chord feels like your name, every sudden bridge is a flicker of shame. I'm reaching for a note that I can't quite hit, watching the fire while I'm freezing in it. And these are the melodies lost in our play, the soundtrack of watching you walking away. It's a slow motion crash in a 4/4 beat, the hollow vibration from my head there at my feet. No lyrics are left, just the ghost of a tune, howling like a wolf at a big white moon. Yeah, I'm drowning in the melodies of life. Song in a grocery store aisle, and it felt like a trial, and it felt like a mile. I have it drop everything and run for the door, because the harmony doesn't live here anymore. You were the baseline, you steadied the beat. I was the melody you promised to keep, but the sheet music tore and the ink started to bleed. Now silence is the only thing I got left to lead. Can you hear the dissonance? Can you hear the crack? Voice of a lover who's never coming back. It's a funeral march for a dream that we sold, a story and music that'll never be told. And these are the melodies lost that I play, the soundtrack of watching you walking away. It's a slow motion crash in a 4/4 beat, a hollow vibration from my head to my feet. No lyrics are left, just the ghost of a tune, howling like a wolf at a big white moon. Yeah, I'm diving on the melodies of loss. One last refrain, a whisper of pain. The song is over, but the ringing remains. One last refrain. I'm sitting at the keys where we used to compose, and these are the melodies and bars that I play, the soundtrack of watching you walking away. It's a slow motion crash in a 4/4 beat, a hollow vibration from my head to my feet. No lyrics are left, just the ghost of a tune, howling like a wolf at a big white moon. Yeah, I'm drowning in the melodies of us. I'm sitting at the keys where we used to compose. The song is over, but the ringing I'm sitting at the keys where we used to compose. I'm sitting at the keys where we used to compose. And these are the melodies lost that I play. of a tune, howling like a wolf, gotta pick a way. Ooh, yeah, I'm drowning in the melodies of love. These are the melodies of lost that I play, soundtrack of watching you walking away. These are the melodies of lost that I play, soundtrack of watching you walking away. Drowning in the melodies of lost. I'm sitting at the keys where we step on close. These are the melodies of lost that I play, soundtrack of watching you walking away. These are the melodies of lost that I play. I'm sinking under, and this time I fear there's no one to save me. This all or nothing really got a way of driving me crazy. I need somebody to heal, somebody to know, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and now the silence is a weight that I can't lift. I'm just a piece of wood caught in a tree. I'm going under, and I'm losing my grip on the edge. I'm staring down from the height of a broken down ledge. I'm used to the warmth, I'm used to the light in your eyes. Now I'm just adjusting to these colder, darker skies. It's a long way to go when you're coming down from above, back to the world where I'm not someone you love. I'm tracking my phone like a habit I'm trying to break, counting the hours in my past that I didn't take. You were the safety net, you were the place I could hide. Now I'm just standing on the empty other side. I'm watching you grab and I'm watching you start something new, while I'm still trying to unlearn the habit of you. And I tend to close my eyes until it goes away, but the memory of your touch is here to stay. It's a call like in the morning, getting kinda used to being someone you love. Someone you love. Now I'm just someone you used to know. The house has never been this quiet. I can hear the dust falling on the floor. I used to crave a little peace and riot, but now I'm just staring at the door. Your toothbrush is a monument of plastic. Your scent is fading from the hallway rug. I thought the change would be something fantastic, like finally pulling out a heavy plug. But the air is thin and the walls are wide, and I can't find a reason to turn on the light. I'm breathing, yeah, I'm breathing fine, but I'm running out of things to call mine. Since you've been gone, the clock just ticks like a hammer hitting on a pile of bricks. I got all this time and nowhere to go. I'm a master of the things I don't wanna know. They say it's a blessing, they say I'm finally free, but I'm just a prisoner of my own company. The world is still spinning, but the colors are drawn, and everything's empty since you've been gone. I don't have to check in, I don't have to call, I don't have to worry about the rise and the fall. I can eat what I want, I can stay up late, but I'm just a ghost sitting with a clean plate. I saw your name on a piece of junk mail, and my heart did a lap like a ship in a gale. I'm moving on, or so the story goes, but I'm just a garden where nothing grows. I miss the static, I miss the noise, I miss the broken pieces of our plastic joys. The silence is a poison, a slow-moving flood. Since you took the fire out of my blood, since you've been gone, the clock just ticks like a hammer hitting on a pile of bricks. I got all this time and nowhere to go. I'm a master of the things I don't wanna know. They say it's a blessing, they say I'm finally free, but I'm just a prisoner of my own company. The world is still spinning, but the colors are drawn, and everything's empty since you've been gone. Yeah, I'm free, but I'm freezing. I'm independent, but I'm barely breathing since you've been gone. I see you leaning your forehead against the glass, watching the ghosts of the lucky people pass. You're holding your breath like it's all you have left to lose, in a pair of tired, worn-out Friday shoes. The kitchen light is buzzing, a low and lonely hum. and you're calculating all the days that are yet to come, wondering if the world just forgot to include your name in the list of people who are drowning in the rain. The sky isn't falling, it's just heavy tonight, and your heart's done with trying to put up a fight. But look at the windows, look at the street. There are millions of hearts skipping the very same beat. 'Cause everybody hurts and everybody bleeds underneath the armor and the desperate needs. You're not an island in a dark, forgotten sea. You're just a chapter in a long, sad history. So don't throw it away, don't let the fire go cold. This isn't the only story that's ever been told. Hold on, just hold on. Everybody hurts. It's the middle of the night and the wire's getting loud. You're looking for a silver lining in a leaden cloud. Maybe you failed, or maybe you were just betrayed, or maybe you're just tired of the part you've played. But there's a dignity in the way you keep your head, even when the hope is hanging by a single thread. There's no shame in the fracture, no sin in the tear. It's the price of being alive and the price of being here. Take a breath, let the silence be your friend for a while. You don't have to force the grace or the hollow smile. Sometimes the bravest thing a person can do is just admit that they're broken all the way through. 'Cause everybody hurts and everybody bleeds underneath the armor and the desperate needs. You're not an island in a dark, forgotten sea. You're just a chapter in a long, sad history. So don't throw it away, don't let the fire go cold. This isn't the only story that's ever been told. Hold on, just hold on. Everybody hurts. You're not alone, even when you're on your own. Yeah, everybody hurts. Just hold on. I'm still holding the ticket for the seat beside me, but the train pulled out and left the station cold. I keep looking for your face in the city's anatomy, and the stories that we never got to unfold. I saw a sunset that looked like your favorite sweater, and for a moment the world felt less like a cage. But the ink on the letter is starting to weather, and I'm stuck on the very last page. It's a long way down from the heights where we were flying. It's a quiet house for a heart that's done with crying. I'm just counting the minutes, I'm just watching the clock, waiting for the key to turn inside the lock. I'll see you again in the middle of a dream where the water runs clear and the world is in me. I'll see you again when the winter turns to gold, when the stories are finished and the truth has been told. Until then I'm a ghost, I'm a shadow on the wall, waiting for the day that the curtain has to fall. Yeah, I'll see you again, but not today. I walk past the cafe where we used to sit for hours. Now there's a closed sign hanging in the door. I wanted to buy you those yellow wildflowers, but I don't know where to send them anymore. The silence is a language I'm learning to speak. It's heavy on my chest and it's making me weak, but I carry your name like a prayer in my head, choosing the memory over the dread. Maybe in another life the timing would be right. Maybe in another world we wouldn't have to fight the gravity that pulls us, the miles in between, the distance that's wider than anything I've seen. I'll see you again in the middle of a dream where the water runs clear and the world is in me. I'll see you again when the winter turns to gold, when the stories are finished and the truth has been told. Until then I'm a ghost, I'm a shadow on the wall, waiting for the day that the curtain has to fall. Yeah, I'll see you again, but not today. Not today. I'll be looking for you in the stars. I'll be looking for you in the red until I see you again. I'll see you again. I'll see you again. I'll see you again. The sun comes up, but the kitchen's still dark. I'm looking for a flame, but I can't find a spark. I see your outline on the side of the bed, a permanent map of the words that we said. I try to walk forward, I try to break free, but you're a ghost attached to the heels of me. I'm tracing the patterns of where you used to stand, feeling the phantom of your touch on my hand. It's a cold kind of comfort, a gray kind of light. The sun is just a witness to a losing fight. I'm chasing a vision that's starting to blur, but the memory is harder than we ever were. Living in the shadow of your love, it's freezing. I'm reaching for a heartbeat that's already leaving. You're the eclipse that never moved on, the king of the castle even though you're gone. I can't find the colors, I can't find the groove. I'm just a silhouette designed by you, stuck in the shadow of your love. but it felt like a secret I had to confess. Every stranger's laugh sounds a little like yours. Every heartbeat is banging on locked up doors. The world is moving in a technicolor haze, while I'm still counting the us in the days. Love the umbrella that's blocking my sun. Finish line before the race will even begun. They say step into the light, they say let it go, but the deeper the love, the longer the shadow. And mine is a canyon, mine is a sea, where the ghost of you is the death of me. I'm living in the shadow of your love and it's freezing. I'm reaching for a heartbeat that's already leaving. You're the eclipse that never moved on, the king in the castle even though you're gone. I can't find the colors, I can't find the blue. I'm just a silhouette 'cause I'm not used. Stuck in the shadow of your love. The light is fading, but your shape remains a permanent stain in the shadow. Just a I hear it good, I hide my pain, make it sound like I'm okay. Every note, a trembling heart, but no one hears the scars inside. Your shadow lingers in the sound. Every melody drags me down. I smile, I laugh, but it's all fake. The world hears music, I hear heartbreak. Tears in auto-tune, crying through the mic, hiding all the hurt that I can't fight. Every chorus, every beat echoes the pain you left me to keep. I'm singing loud, but I'm alone. Your memory turned my heart to stone. Yeah, tears in auto-tune can't disguise the lonely song behind my eyes. I mix my voice, I change the key to hide the truth that you still bleed in me. I dance along with the bass and drums, but every note reminds me you're gone. I make it pretty, I make it shine, but underneath this heart's not fine. I fake the joy, I fake the tune, but inside I'm crying in auto-tune. Tears in auto-tune, crying through the mic, hiding all the hurt that I can't fight. Every chorus, every beat echoes the pain you left me to keep. I'm singing loud, but I'm alone. Your memory turned my heart to stone. Yeah, tears in auto-tune can't disguise the lonely song behind my eyes. If love was real, I'd sing it true, but every note reminds me of you. I press play, I press record, but you're not here to hear my heart. Tears in auto-tune, crying through the mic, hiding all the hurt that I can't fight. Every chorus, every beat echoes the pain you left me to keep. I'm singing loud, but I'm alone. Your memory turned my heart to stone. Yeah, tears in auto-tune can't disguise the lonely song behind my eyes. Tonight, my song, but only I know where I went wrong. Tears in auto-tune. watch that stopped on 9:30. The exact moment you said you were no longer mine. The coffee in the pot is bitter and cold, and I'm reading the stories that we already told. Outside the window, the world is moving fast, but I'm a permanent resident of the recent past. I'm keeping the curtains drawn tight and gray, because I'm not ready to see today. The sun is a stranger, the morning's a ghost. I'm having a drink with the things I miss most. I'm building a wall out of hours and years, to keep out the now and to hide all the tears. Oh, I'm living in yesterday, where you're still here, where the goodbye is something I don't have to fear. The air is still warm and the light is still gold, and the secrets we shared haven't all been sold. Don't drag me forward, don't show me the light. I'd rather stay here in the edge of the night. Yeah, everything's better than yesterday. I walk through the hallways and hear your laugh. I'm cutting the present in a jagged half, and yesterday we're still dancing in the rain, and I haven't yet learned the shape of this pain. And yesterday the phone is about to ring, and you're still my always, you're still everything. On the wall is a heartless machine, reminding me of the distance in between. They say it's a new day, they say start again, but they don't understand where I've already been. I'm an anchor in the harbor, I'm a stone in the stream. I'm the only one left inside of the dream. Oh, I'm living in yesterday, where you're still here, where the goodbye is something I don't have to fear. The air is still warm and the light is still gold, and the secrets we shared haven't all been sold. Don't drag me forward, don't show me the light. I'd rather stay here in the edge of the night. Yeah, everything's better than yesterday. Just one more minute, just one more hour, before the memory loses its power in yesterday. I used to keep your words like a rosary in my head, building every hope on a shifting pile of sand. I made a cathedral out of the way you said my name. I bowed before the flicker of a cold and dying flame. Now the incense is choking and the candles have all burned, and I'm staring at the pages of a lesson never learned. You weren't a savior, you You're just a man in a mask, and I'm left with all the questions I was too afraid to ask. The stained glass is shattered on the hardwood floor, and I don't recognize the me I was before. I'm standing in the ruins of a forever that failed, watching every promise getting quietly derailed. I'm losing my religion, I'm losing my way. I've got nothing left to whisper, nothing left to pray. You were the gospel, you were the amen in the dark, but you left me in the ashes without a single spark. My heart is an empty chapel, the bells won't ring. I'm tired of the worship and the songs I used to sing. Yeah, I'm losing my religion, 'cause I finally see the truth. They say keep the faith, they say trust the plan, but they never saw the way you let go of my hand. I'm unlearning the rituals, I'm breaking the bread of every bitter memory that's living in my head. I don't want a miracle, I don't want a sign, I just want to reclaim the pieces that are mine. I'm walking out the vestibule, I'm stepping into the rain, choosing the cold reality over the holy pain. No more altars, no more I do's, no more searching for the heaven in the blues. I'm burning the scripture of the life we live, trying to find a grace that you never could give. I'm losing my religion, I'm losing my way. I've got nothing left to whisper, nothing left to pray. You were the gospel, you were the amen in the dark, but you left me in the ashes without a single spark. My heart is an empty chapel, the bells won't ring. I'm tired of the worship and the songs I used to sing. Yeah, I'm losing my religion, 'cause I finally see the truth. The pews are all empty, the choir is gone. I'm finally waking up to a godless tone, losing my religion, just me. I'm standing at the gate of a dream I can't enter, searching for a light in the dead of the winter. I see your name carved in the silence of stone, and I wonder if you're up there or if you're all alone. Is the grass really greener? Is the air really sweet? Do you have the golden shoes for your tired, weary feet? I'm looking at the clouds while I'm standing in the mud, trying to wash the goodbye out of my blood. I've got a pocket full of prayers that I never got to say, and a heart full of yesterdays that won't go away. I'm whispering to the ceiling, hoping you can hear through the miles of the stars and the weight of the fear. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same or a version I haven't met? Beyond the doors where the shadows don't fall, would you remember the earth of it all? 'Cause down here the rain is a permanent thing, and I'm still waiting for the angels to sing. Are there tears in heaven, or are they all left for me? They say time is a healer, but time is just a thief who leaves you the bones and the bitter leaf. I'm walking the path where we used to run wild. Now I'm just a ghost, just a broken down child. Do you look down and see me? Do you see how I struggle to keep all these pieces from the end of the puzzle? I hope there's no sorrow, I hope there's no ache in the beautiful land where the hearts never break. I'll stay behind, I'll finish the race, I'll keep the memory of your beautiful face. But I'm counting the sunsets, I'm counting the years until I can trade in these saltwater tears. Would you know my name if I saw you in heaven? Would you be the same or a version I haven't met? Beyond the doors where the shadows don't fall, would you remember the earth of it all? 'Cause down here the rain is a permanent thing, and I'm still waiting for the angels to sing. Are there tears in heaven, or are they all left for me? Maybe there's no crying there, maybe it's all lies. I'll see you in the morning after this long, long night. Tears in heaven, only for me. I woke up in the air, felt different today. A heavy kind of quiet, a familiar shade of gray. I checked the calendar and saw the circled date, the day the us turned into it's too late. I'm wearing the shirt you said looked best on me, walking through the rooms of our shared history. The coffee's getting cold, the toast is burning black, just like the day you left and never looked back. It's been a year of trying to be fine, a year of drawing lines and crossing them every time. They say the first one is always the worst, like a calendar page that's been under a curse. Happy heartbreak, anniversary. I went to the spot where we had our first fight. The neon sign was flickering in the middle of the night. I ordered your drink just to see it on the wood, hating how it tastes, but wishing that I could just reach across the table and touch your shaking hand. But I'm building sandcastles in a desert of sand. The clock is a ghost, the minutes are a sin. I'm still waiting for the phone to do its thing. I should be further than this, I should be over the hill. But time is a liar and my heart is standing still. I'm not moving forward, I'm just moving in place, still looking for the ghost of your beautiful face. Happy heartbreak anniversary to me. I'm celebrating all the things we'll never be. I'm lighting a candle for a flame that went out. I'm screaming your name just to hear the house shout. It's the day the world stopped and the ground fell away. I'm still standing here on that very same day. It's a milestone of misery. Happy heartbreak anniversary. One year older, 2 years colder. Still got your weight on my shoulder. Happy anniversary to the end of you and me. Turn down the lights, turn down the bed, turn down these voices inside of my head. Lay down with me, don't say a thing. Just for a moment, let's pretend there's a ring on my finger and a future inside. Instead of the cold, hard truth of the night, I see the distance in the way that you lean, like I'm just a ghost in a movie you've seen. I'll close my eyes, then I won't see the love you don't feel when you're looking at me. The morning will come and the sun will be bright, but I'm staying here in the dark of the night. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I can't make your heart feel something it won't. Here in the dark, in these final hours, I will lay down my heart and I'll feel the power. No, you won't. No, you won't. 'Cause I can't make you love me if you don't. I've tried to be funny, I've tried to be smart, I've tried to find every back door to your heart, but the locks are all changed and the windows are barred, and I'm just a soldier who's battle scarred. You're being so kind and it's killing me slow, like a soft gentle rain on a field of old snow. I'd rather you hate me, I'd rather you scream, than to be just a flicker in a half-broken I'm standing on the shoulder of a memory, watching the tide pull the ground from under me. You always had a way of looking right through, like I was a window and the sky was just blue. Now I'm staring at a photograph, frozen in time, trying to remember when your heart was still mine. But the dice is getting foggy and the colors are pale, and I'm just a sailor with a tattered old sail. I used to find peace in the rhythm of your breath. Now it's a silence that's scaring me to death. I'm looking for a lighthouse, I'm looking for a spark, but I'm lost in the currents and it's getting so dark. 'Cause I'm drowning in your ocean eyes again, waiting for the summer that'll never begin. They're deep and they're restless, a beautiful break. They're the reason I'm lost, they're the reason I stay. One look and I'm under, one look and I'm gone, stuck in the wreckage of the love that was wrong, and shivering tonight in your ocean eyes. I remember the salt, I remember the sting of believing that us was a permanent thing. You've got a horizon that's miles away, well I'm just a shipwreck at the bottom of the bay. You're moving like water, you're fluid and fast. I'm just the anchor that's tied to the past. Every wave is a promise that you couldn't keep, and the water is rising while I'm trying to sleep. There's a peaceful down there where the light doesn't reach, far from the noise and the storms on the beach. Or are you just as lonely, just as hollow as me? Two drifting souls in a merciless sea. 'Cause I'm drowning in your ocean eyes again, waiting for the summer that'll never begin. They're deep and they're restless, a beautiful quest. They're the reason I'm lost, they're the reason I stay. One look and I'm under, one look and I'm gone, stuck in the wreckage of the love that was wrong. Yeah, I'm shivering tonight in your ocean eyes. Just a drop in the ocean, just a tear in the rain. I'm going under, I'm calling your name. Ocean eyes, ocean eyes, ocean eyes. I still sleep on my side of the mattress, leave the light in the hallway on, 'cause the dark has a way of being heartless, reminding me that you're really gone. I heard the floorboards creak in the kitchen, and I almost called out your name, but it's just the wind or the house just shifting, playing a cruel and a twisted game. Washing dishes for a ghost at the table, I'm telling stories to the empty air. I'm trying to be strong, I'm trying to be able to look at the space where you're not there. But I'm living with the ghost of you tonight, wrapped in the shadows of the fading light. I can't move the boxes, I can't change the view. I'm just a haunted house designed for you. You're the cold spot in the center of the room, a beautiful flower that forgot how to bloom. Yeah, I'm dying in the ghost of you. I saw your coat hanging back by the mirror, and for a second I felt you breathe. The vision was sharp, the memory was clearer than the reality I'm forced to receive. I walk through the grocery, I see your brand, and my fingers reach out for a phantom hand. It's a chemical glitch, it's a break in the wire. I'm shivering next to a dying fire. They say clean the slate, they say move along, but how do I leave when the haunting is strong? I'd rather be haunted than be all alone. I'd rather have a ghost than a heart made of stone. So I'm living with the ghost of you tonight, wrapped in the shadows of the fading light. I can't move the boxes, I can't change the view. I'm just a haunted house designed for you. You're the cold spot in the center of the room, a beautiful flower that forgot how to bloom. Yeah, I'm dying in the ghost of you. I see you in the corner, I hear you in the rain, a familiar kind of forever, a beautiful kind of pain. The ghost of you. I keep the doors locked twice before I go to bed. I retrace every single word that's ever been said. I used to be a wide open window in the spring, now I'm a closed off room. I don't feel a thing. You taught me how to read the shadows on the wall. You taught me how to brace myself before the fall. Now I'm an expert at the art of pulling away. before anyone can even ask me to stay. My heart is a fortress with 1,000-foot wall. I'm terrified of heights, so I never stand tall. I'm looking for the exit before I'm even through the door, because I know exactly what the end has in store. Because of you, I never stray too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play the game and never talk. I've learned to play it safe so I don't get hurt. I've learned to keep my eyes fixed firmly on the dirt. You broke the compass and you shattered the glass. Now I'm just watching all the happy people pass. Yeah, I'm a shadow of the girl I used to be. Because of you, I'm my own worst enemy. I see a hand reaching out and I start to flinch. I won't give a mile, I won't even give an inch. You made forever sound like a life term in a cell. You turned a heaven into a custom-made hell. I'm ashamed of the way that I can't let someone in, like I'm waiting for the light to finally begin. I'm tired of the armor, it's getting so heavy to wear, but it's the only thing that keeps me from the despair. I watched you die a little more every day, and I promised myself I'd never live that way. But here I am, echoing the patterns I despised, with the same cold look living deep inside my eyes. Because of you, I never strayed too far from the sidewalk. Because of you, I learned to play the game and never talk. I've learned to play it safe so I don't get hurt. I've learned to keep my eyes fixed firmly on the dirt. You broke the compass and you shattered the glass. Now I'm just watching all the happy people pass. Yeah, I'm a shadow of the girl I used to be. Because of you, I'm my own worst enemy. Because of you, I forgot how to breathe. I forgot how to believe. Because of you, because of you.